Hey, Libra lovers. This is your November 2017 Love, Romance, Sensual Tarot reading. I hope that all of you Libras are doing well and that things are going really great for you guys. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading for November 2017. All right, so Spirit, what does the month of November 2017 have in store for my Libras in love and romance? Libra, November 2017. Okay, so Libra, you got a lot of cards popping out here. Lots and lots of cards. Okay, Libra. So the first card that popped out of the deck was the Strength card. So I definitely feel like you're going to be very strong this month. You're going to be trying to be very empowered mentally, spiritually, and just overall just standing strong. Just an overall sense of just strength, inner strength for you, which is very positive, Libra. I am seeing that there are going to be lots of messages, lots of love and romance in the beginning of the month here. But I'm also seeing, along with the good, the positivity, the loving messages, the loving, the romance coming in the sense of, because there's going to be like a sense of balance towards the beginning of the month. I'm also seeing some conflict as well. I'm seeing some arguments, some fights that you may be starting, Libra, because we have the Queen of Swords here. So there's going to be like some conversations that may be intense, some conflict between you and your significant other. And I'm also seeing that there is going to be a situation where someone may be walking away from a situation, or someone may not be being very truthful, honest, or maybe kind of restricting, kind of like holding back on how it is that they feel. You know, I feel like it could be you that's being very open while your partner isn't being completely open about how it is that they feel. Or it could be the opposite way around, Libra, where you are being very restricted on how it is that you feel, while your significant other is more or less being more open, okay? I'm also seeing that either you or who it is that you're involved with, that this person is stingy to a certain extent. Like, they're very greedy, and they're stubborn when it comes to certain things, and they have a different outlook on certain things. Like, I'm seeing a difference in the way that you two see things. It's like I'll see things in two different perspectives, and I think that this is what's going to create conflict. I am seeing a particular water sign. I feel like you're involved with a water sign. So we're looking at Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rise. And I'm seeing some fire energy as well as some earth energy. And I do also see, mainly water, earth, and fire, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm definitely seeing an earth sign male. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus that is going to be creating a lot of issues. They're going to be coming in And it's gonna, it feels like to me like this person is gonna be nagging you, Libra. That this person is going to be like coming at you in a very negative way. You're not really trying to hear what it is that they have to say. They're going to be upset at you about something. And I do feel like this person is either going to break up with you, or out of this particular argument or these issues that y'all have is going to be a breakup. Like y'all going to break up due to something that's going to take place that you're not really trying to hear. Let's go ahead and get some clarification in regards to your cards here, Libra. Give me some clarification for the Five of Cups, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so Libra, you do have, like, this is a karmic relationship, a soulmate, somebody that you have been with before in your previous lifetime. There's a past life connection with you and this person here, this earth sign, water sign, or fire sign. Again, I do feel like the month is going to start off very well, but then there's going to be some arguing, and you're going to really get tired of this arguing, this beef that you guys have, these issues, this conflicts. Is going to be very draining on you. There is going to be an argument with this particular, again, earth sign, and it has something to do with them finding out, Libra, that it's either going to be an assumption or an accusation that you stepped outside of the relationship, that you were doing something outside of the relationship that you should not have been doing. So watch what it is that you do. And I do feel like that y'all gonna break up. There's gonna be a transformation for some of you guys. You guys are gonna come to a common ground, and there's gonna be an understanding. But for others of you guys, I do feel like there's going to be a breakup. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more clarification in regards to this particular situation here. Okay, so Libra, I think that what's going to end up happening is that things are going to get back on the right path at some point in time. There's going to be some reconciliation, but there's definitely like a choice that needs to be made. There's a decision, a very important decision that needs to be made before you and your significant other can get back on the right path here. And I feel like that this is in regards to commitment, and just y'all being on the same page. Because and I feel like it's either you that needs to make this important decision, or it's your partner that needs to make this important decision. It could be in regards to, like I said before, the commitment. Y'all moving or living in the same place is the feeling that I have. It could be that Libra, that you're dealing with two partners, or your significant other is dealing with various people, and that they're going to have to make a decision in regards to you and somebody else. But I'm definitely seeing that somebody needs to make a decision before y'all can get back on the right path. I do feel like this relationship does have potential, but there's just a very important decision that needs to be made first before y'all can be have a common ground, or be for this relationship to be successful here. Okay, let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice in regards to your cards, Libra. definitely seeing that you're very tired of the arguing. It's like when things will start off real good and y'all be in love and everything is just feeling really positive. The love is flowing in, and it could just be that one thing that just screws everything up, and y'all are fighting and arguing, and this very intense arguments, heated conversations, and it's like draining you. It's draining your energy, Libra. Spirit is saying to have faith, trust your faith in this particular situation. And also Spirit is saying that you're limitless. Recognize this truth, and you can do anything that you choose to do. So Spirit is more or less saying, like, if you feel, you just got to trust your own faith. If you feel that this relationship has potential, then trust that things are going to get better, and that you guys just need to compromise and be on the same page for things to, like I said, Libra, you got to make this particular decision. Whatever decision it is that you need to make, you need to make it. If your partner needs to make a decision so that your relationship can be on the right path, then they need to make this decision. But Spirit is definitely saying have faith. Like I said before, I do feel like this is a soulmate connection, soulmate energy, that you guys have a connection from a previous lifetime here. You just need to trust your faith that everything gonna be okay. Okay, but at the same time, you can do whatever it is that you choose to do in this situation here. Okay. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and move on to the essential aspects of your reading. So, Libra, if this particular situation is draining you, it may be that you need a break before you actually decide to make this decision that's needed to be made here, okay? All right, so Spirit, what does Libra's significant other desire from them? What do they desire in the relationship? What is it that they need that they haven't been expressing to Libra that they need it? Under the deck, we have the battle card. So this is all about the arguments, the beef, and the fighting, for that to end, for that to come to an end there. Okay. We have the fire card here. So I definitely feel like your significant other is wanting for you to be more, less indecisive and more about what it is that you say. You know, to be a woman of your word, a man of your word, and to stand your ground. Okay. To be more positive, to be more influential. All right, let's go ahead and see what else your significant other is desiring in the relationship, Libra. Okay, so Libra, your significant other is wanting you to be patient with them, to be more dedicated in the relationship. Like I said before, I do feel like there may be some commitment issues from either you or your significant other, but your significant other is wanting more commitment for you to be patient. I am seeing that your significant other is wanting you to be more passionate, to be more loving and romantic. For there to be more communication within the relationship, and for you to sacrifice, to make more sacrifices and fight for your relationship here, to be more dedicated overall. Let's go ahead and get some clarification for your cards from Spirit. Libra, what your significant other desires the most. Okay, you got some more pop-out cards, Libra. Yeah, so Libra, you got the Seven of Pentacles twice. Your significant other is wanting there to be more communication. Again, this same Earth sign is coming up here. It's like they don't want to have to continue to tell you something or nag you about something that's bothering them. Okay, so I do feel like this is something that's been a repetitive issue within your relationship that your significant other is no longer wanting you to do. They're wanting more. They definitely have high hopes, and they're for this particular relationship, they're needing more communication and balance in the relationship, and a strong commitment and strong dedication here for them to feel confident about this relationship. You got the Seven of Pentacles twice here, so this is all about you know, being more dedicated to the relationship. Again, you making sacrifices. Okay, let's go ahead and get more clarification for you cards. Get some clarification for the Five of Cups. This one was the Seven of Pentacles. And the Sacrifice card. Okay, so your partner is wanting you to travel, for there to be more receptivity. I'm thinking that some of you guys are in a relationship that may be long distance and maybe long distant, and your significant other is wanting you to either get on the right path, or for you to travel to come see them, or for you to make some sort of decision that needs to be made. Like I said before, I do feel like you may be isolating or restricting your emotions, and your significant other is wanting you to be more dedicated and be more emotionally open. And I'm also seeing with the Innocence card, this always makes me think of a child, especially with the Seven of Pentacles as well. Some of you guys, maybe your significant other may be wanting a child as well. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the central aspects of your reading here, Libra. What your significant other secretly desires in the bedroom. That bedroom boom. Okay, and the deck we have the Stripper cards. Your partner is wanting you to seduce them, or they want to seduce you, one or the other. We got the Two of Clits, the Seven of Clits, lots of clit play, and the Four of Testicles. So in two of the cards here, I'm seeing it's like the feminine energy. Well, I don't want to say that the feminine energy is taking control here. It's kind of like both. Your significant other is wanting you to ride him, or you wanting to ride, you know, or it could be that they're wanting you to ride them. We have the Two of Clits, so some clit play here as well. Y'all see the positions. Clit play, ride 'em girl. Okay, that's what your significant other is wanting from you. For some of you guys, I do feel like this may be a position, some of your significant other's favorite positions. All right, I'm seeing masculine energy taking control of the feminine energy, and feminine energy taking control over the masculine energy. But well, mainly feminine energy taking control over the masculine energy here, with lots of clip play. Okay, let's go ahead and get some spiritual advice from Spirit in regards to your cards, Libra. I'm also seeing some warning sex too. I see somebody is with a blonde female, or maybe a female that has blonde hair. Some of you guys are dealing with a lighter complected or olive tone male with brown hair, or a very light complected man that has red hair. Seeing feminine energy coming through with dark black hair, or dark brown hair, I'm sorry. Olive skin. Okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to spend some quality time with your significant other. Make sure that you know, taking those positions into consideration, and that you're making sure that there's lots of physical activity, romance, and sex going on. Have patience, Spirit is saying. Love is patient and kind always. So in this particular situation, have patience with your significant other. Don't be so quick to jump into or to break up, or to do something that may negatively affect your relationship. Also, just have patience, Libra. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So Spirit, like I said before from the beginning, I was seeing something that had to do with commitment. And so I do feel like Spirit is saying that you need to either be more committed to your relationship, or, you know, kind of have a conversation with yourself on how committed you truly are to this particular relationship, and consider your foundation. You know, you may need to start all over. You and your partner may need to start all over with the commitment, gain some sort of understanding on where it is that you guys both stand, and work towards building a stronger foundation. All right. So Libra, that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like a private reading, click down in the description box below. My link will be listed there. And click on the link, click on tarot readings, and it'll take you where you can purchase your readings. You can also email me at cherokeengoddess@hotmail.com, and even text me if you would like. All right, you guys, stay blessed, stay well. I'll see you again soon. Ashe.